The first question someone might ask if they're coming to Mass is, what should I wear? We're talking about that today. So what should you wear to Mass? Really, that question is up to the individual of how you're supposed to dress. But I think it's always important that we keep in mind when we're getting ready to go to Mass that we're getting ready to go to something that's really important. And so our dress and what we wear should reflect that. Now, if somebody was coming right from work and they felt underdressed, they should still go to Mass. We want every single person to go. But if you have the opportunity to prepare your wardrobe ahead of time, I would recommend that you think about, okay, if I'm going to go meet somebody important, if I'm going to go to a fancy dinner, if I'm going to go to meet a dignitary, or if you were dating somebody and you're going to meet their parents for the first time, have dinner at their house, what would I wear? Not so that you're uncomfortable, but so that you take care in what you're wearing, you take care in your dress, because what we wear actually impacts the way that we feel. If we want to be more relaxed, we put on clothes that are more relaxed. If we want to be more fancy or more formal, we put on clothes that reflect that. And the same thing is true for Mass, that what we're entering into is this sacred banquet. We're entering into a meeting with God and with his whole family. And so dressing up nice for that, I think, is a great way of expressing on the exterior what hopefully is happening on the interior. Not that we're uncomfortable, but that we're getting ready to meet somebody amazing. We're getting ready to meet somebody that we love, which ultimately is Jesus. So just as a word of encouragement to you, come as you are, that God loves you no matter what. But if you have that opportunity to prepare for what you're going to be wearing to Mass, to maybe step it up just a notch, to be something that is reflective of the importance of what you're celebrating. If you are Catholic and you go to church every single Sunday, you always go to Mass, and you see someone come to Mass who maybe isn't dressed according to your standards, I think a great thing to do is to make sure you reach out to them and welcome them. You don't need to police their fashion. You don't need to make sure that they dress according to your standards. But for someone who maybe doesn't know kind of the standards for dressing at Mass, that probably shows that they don't know a lot about Mass. They might be coming for the first time. So make sure what they experience from you is not a criticism, is not a critique, is not a rebuke, but is love and encouragement and support.